I know, like, for us, and I know Garden Tart Amanda does this a lot, that when someone is grieving, she'll quote that. "There is no end to grief, and that's how you know there is no end to love." That just means a lot. I have a little personal story with this song, if I may.
Of course.
This was the summer of 2019. We were in our camper, we were traveling, we were doing all of California, north to south. I'm not sure if were we in San Diego? We were towards the very end of our trip, and we were staying in a it wasn't even a campground, and then a huge fence with a cliff in the Pacific Ocean. It was there that I learned that Jim Henke passed away,
Oh
our
my
our
gosh.
mutual friend with the U2s, and we were getting ready to pack up, and I'm from Garden Tart Amanda. I got the message that Jim Henke passed away, and I literally just put on my headphones, and I went over to the fence, and I looked out the ocean and listened to this song.
Oh my gosh. That's heavy.
I needed to have that moment, and it just felt like the right thing, and then we raced home. I didn't make it to his funeral, but I made it to his memorial, where Jackson Browne performed.
As he does.
Jim Henke, U2 fan extraordinaire, who was also a friend of the band. I was really glad to have this song in that moment. I was thinking about this earlier, and before I finished my research, I walked the dogs, and I listened to California, and I realized that it was because I rode in Bono's car. Jim heard about that I got my job on the curatorial staff at the Rock Hall.
Oh my gosh.
Like, that was the connection. "You know Bono?" 'Cause he doesn't understand that he knows Bono.
Right. I remember Garden Chart Amanda's 30th birthday, I think. For some reason, I vividly remember 3 things about this. It was in a little house,
Okay,
and
yep, yep.
there was a bowl full of, like, childhood snacks, and we both were like, "Let's try a Twinkie." And it was like, like, so immediately, it was so disgusting. And then Jim was like, do you have any news or anything about you too?" And I'm like, "Do you have any? Because that's where mine comes from."
Daily. For a while, my office like, here's his office, and then a cubicle for his assistant, and I was on the other side of the cubicle with for his assistant. And daily, he would come and ask me and be like, "Where's Bono today?" And it was there was whatever was going on in the YouTube world, I knew, 'cause there was a tour or like,
Yeah,
it wasn't stalker shit. I'm like, "Well, actually."
that's fun.
Oh my god, he really fueled my fire of fandom, let me tell you.